had a heart attack right at Moulin Rouge, February this year.
What?
85% of it died. It's not pumping. She saw it, and the back of it's about 15%. I only got 15% pumping, keeping me alive. Surgeon was a lady, a doctor, and she said, "You should." Everybody's saying, "But I'm here, doc."
But you're here.
Yeah,
you're here. God has more for you.
He does. We got to get a house. I got to get a house, or I mean, sometime a wall,
yeah,
a roof.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Yes, and then I can properly go back to work.
Yeah.
I'm a chef. I'm certified.
Oh.
I was a chef school at in New York.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, I had an owner in Tucson, Anthony Martino, and I ran his place for about 12 years. And then he said, "You want to go to school?" I said, "Absolutely." He said, CIA in Phoenix, Scottsdale, was booked, so he said, I got accepted to the Culinary Institute of America.
Wow.
I had to take a test. Yeah.
Wow. So how do we end up here? You know what I mean?
Here, job at the convention center. I was with Airmark 29 years. We lost our contract.
Oh my God.
And Centerplate came in, a new contractor underbidded us about $4 million. And we all scattered, and I need something permanent.
Yeah.
You know? So I just got to get back into physical shape, and then I'm going to go back and get my health card, take that test, and then go back and see. They used to send. I'm with the culinary union since 1979. Yeah. So I came from Highland Park, New York, and I worked for the Riviera. I was a chef there.
Wow.
Exactly. Pia Zadora.
Okay.
Her and her husband owned it.
What a lot of people don't know is that it can be something very simple, because there's a very delicate balance of life that can pitch you from being in one situation to another.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like just something as small as losing a job or losing a contract or rent going up or 1 week in a party.
I see kids doing that all the time, not calling in. I had.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and they get fired and they're homeless. I had the catering business in Tucson for about 10 years, and I worked and I had a restaurant called Le Beaujolais. And I was just saying the same thing. We're here. It can be something that
small, man. It doesn't take a lot, and I try to explain that to people. It's like, you know, it's just a twist of fate. Somebody can get sick, they can have a heart attack, they can lose their job, they can not have insurance, and then before you know it, they can't pay their rent, you know, they can't pay their car note, you just never know.
Builds up.
But a lot of people don't understand that people who are willing to work like yourself, you need, in 2023, about to be 2024, you need a driver's license, you need a place of residence, you need 5 references, you need a social security card. Some people don't have that though. So like there's a chance for you and for your wife, because you have all those documents to be able to work. Most people, and you can attest to this because you live in this community, they've been shuffled around and moved around so much that they just don't have those things, and nobody's going to hire you over a suitable candidate. Well, now that I know your situation, that's why sometimes I think it's rude to ask something like that, you know, until somebody feels comfortable with you. You know what I mean? So at some point, when I get to know people, I ask them these things, because if there's anything I can do to help, I want to.
I want to work.
And I'm gonna find something for you, man. I don't know what it is, but you guys are always here. You know, you always talking about God. You always have the right spirit. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna find something. And once I do and I find it, at that point it's on you. You said you have your driver's license. Is it valid?
Yeah, I just got it. Yeah, I said Arizona driver's $4.
That doesn't matter. Do you have a social security card?
Yeah.
Can you pass a background check?
Yes.
Okay. All right. We'll get him something.
Yeah.
We'll get you something.